Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Natta with you as we kick off the Royal Palm Weekend. The championship meet is over. We'll go to a Thursday through Sunday racing schedule. I want to thank everybody for sending it in throughout the championship meet. Wildly successful. Could not do it without you. But we'll kick off the Royal Palm meet here on a Thursday. 8 races for you. The Rainbow up to $350,000 with an estimated jackpot in race number 3. And we'll send it upstairs to track announcer Pete Aiello for the course and the weather conditions.
The weather is beautiful today, partly cloudy skies, temperatures in the mid-80s. It's getting warm here in South Florida. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is fast. The turf course is firm. Race 1 over the main track at 6 furlongs. There are no changes. Racing at Gulfstream. Giro was quick into stride, so was David Songs, and here's the favorite, Auto, charging to challenge. Auto going after David Songs in the opening 16th. Giro won the break, but he'll settle in third, 2 better than Wine Empire. Moving out the rail, Sweet Cha-Cha. Outsprinted early is Grand Avila, and Southern Dream is last. The 2 favorites get acquainted on the top end. It's Auto on the inside, David Songs to the outside. They're locked up heads apart. It's a good trip for Giro. He's behind the speed in third, a gap of 6 to Wine Empire. He races outside of Sweet Cha-Cha. 2 more to Grand Avila and 3 more to Southern Dream. It's a robust early pace, 22-1. They drilled the quarter here. Auto trying to get away from David Songs, now asking for third is Panici on Giro. He's 5 ahead of Sweet Cha-Cha. Grand Avila is next. They've gone awfully quick. They're a quarter of a mile from home. They went 45 and 3 for the opening half mile. From the inside, Grand Avila starts to get a rally together to try to go get Auto, who has the lead. They're an eighth of a mile from home, and Auto has turned away all challenges. Sweet Cha-Cha on the outside toward the rail. It's Grand Avila, but Auto is up to the task. He's even money, and he's a winner. He's Auto. He went gate to wire. Grand Avila was second. Sweet Cha-Cha's up for third. Back to fourth went David Songs in 1:11.4. And they're off. Excellent start for the favorite, She's a Gamer, but down the rail, it's Valiant Hope, and from between, as advertised to the top. Valiant Hope is the gray, trying to hold down the rail with the favorite, She's a Gamer, away in the top flight. Back from behind the speed, it's Dancing on Our Own, who's nearest the inside. Veronica Z's on her outside. Close up is Between Horses. Blushing Tigers on the outside as they swing to the far turn. Valiant Hope and Paca Lopez have moved through inside to garner a half-length lead. Here's a 3-wide move from She's a Gamer, who's on the attack in a big way. Dropping back to third as advertised, Veronica Z. Underway while fourth, 3 back to close up as they reach the top of the stretch. It's the favorite who just took over, She's a Gamer, off the turn through a 21-4 opening quarter. Back to second is Valiant Hope, 3 back to Veronica Z. She's on her way home with a 2-length lead as She's a Gamer. She'll have to deal with Veronica Z, who tries to straighten up and bridge the gap. They're an eighth of a mile from home. The leader is She's a Gamer by 2.5. Veronica Z leveling off late in the game. It's She's a Gamer who has a winning lead. She's a Gamer. She's in front. Veronica Z was second. Close up ran third. Valiant Hope is fourth. Then Blushing Tiger.
Jackie's Warrior quickly in front here by 2 lengths. Here comes Jackie's Warrior up the inside to take over the lead from Life is Good. And Jackie's Warrior remains undefeated here at Saratoga, and he wins an unprecedented Grade 1 stakes at the Spa for the third straight season.
Any success that we've enjoyed is directly attributable to the men and women who first bring horses to us to sell. You got to have good product. If we're able to attract quality horses to our sale with quality men and women selling them, we're going to have good sales. Everything that we do is going to be to achieve success tomorrow by doing things right today. It's a commitment to get up and do the right thing every day in a consistent and a professional fashion, and that's a great recipe for success long term.
And they're off. In the middle, it's Sagan Viendo, who is away quickest and will try to establish the pace with the long shots Junior Sergio and Proud American moving to take him on. Away at the rail is Gifted by Design. In the two-path, it's Risk Factor working two in front of the Great Oscar, and on his outside is Bolt to Run. And the run around the first turn, Sagan Viendo has rail position and the lead. Right up alongside is a long shot and Proud American from second. Headstrong between them, Risk Factor races from third, Gifted by Design. He's in a chilly spot, yellow colors, third at the inside. Out three wide goes Junior Sergio, the pair at the back, Bolt to Run, and the Great Oscar. The opening quarter complete in 24 and 4. They're less than 5 furlongs from the wire. Cipriano Gil and Sagan Viendo dogged every yard by Proud American and Luca Panici. They're heads apart for the advantage. Racing in third is the team of Risk Factor and Gifted by Design. Out in the middle, Bolt to Run's on a backstretch blitz, passing Junior Sergio, and the Great Oscar is last. They went to half in 49 seconds flat. They get ready to swing to the far turn. On the outside, that's Proud American. Toward the inside, Sagan Viendo. They're still locked up heads apart. Risk Factor is third. Working a bit harder at the rail is Gifted by Design. He's very much part of this. Two back to Bolt to Run as they reach the final 5/16. It's still Sagan Viendo. He's nursing a narrow advantage. Proud American will not go away. They're head apart off the quarter-mile mark through three quarters in 1:12 and 4. Off the turn in the stretch drive. Time to go to work for Sagan Viendo. His barn buddy, Gifted by Design, poses a major threat on the outside. They come past the eighth pole. Sagan Viendo trying to turn back Gifted by Design. Jose D'Angelo 1-2. Gifted by Design's getting to Sagan Viendo close to home. Gifted by Design is in front. Sagan Viendo second, 5 ahead of Risk Factor third. Proud Americans fourth in 1:44 and 3. And they're off. Good start for She's High Maintenance from her inside gate, and she's reaching out for command, but Morelos is after Unbounded Movement to go on the attack, and Unbounded Movement strides clear to lead by 2 with 1 lap remaining. Blue is racing outside of She's High Maintenance second and third. At the rail, that's Majestic Drive, who's a chilly fourth. Back to fifth, Better Than Better, and Happy Sunday, the early trailer, as they round the first turn. After being aggressive early, Morelos is on the brakes now with Unbounded Movement. She's a length and a half in front of She's High Maintenance in second. Zayas has Majestic Drive in a pocket third, a length better than Blue in fourth. A gap of 3 back to recent winner Better Than Better, and Happy Sunday is last. 23 and 4 for an energetic opening quarter. They're less than 5 furlongs from the wire. Unbounded Movement in her first start against winners. Leads by a length. From the inside, Majestic Drive. From the center, She's High Maintenance. All 3 of these recent maiden winners. Blue is racing in fourth. She's 3 better than Better Than Better. And the trailer is Happy Sunday. They went to half in 47 and 4. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Unbounded Movement is still the target. She's High Maintenance given the green light to go try to get her from second. Very patient Zayas. Majestic Drive third at the inside. She needs a seam and needs one bad. She's 8-5 and looks loaded. Off the turn in the stretch drive, 3 quarters. 1:11 and 2. The rail just open for Majestic Drive. Unbounded Movement tries to sprint away. Unbounded Movement is still just in front. Majestic Drive at the rail. She's High Maintenance on the outside. Through the final 16th, Unbounded Movement, Majestic Drive got through. Majestic Drive wins. Majestic Drive beats a second unbounded movement, but she's high maintenance third in 134-4.
At the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance, we believe in giving every thoroughbred a second chance.
And thanks to you, the owners, trainers, breeders, and every supporter, you've created a ripple effect of change that's helping these magnificent animals move on to new careers and safe, fulfilling lives after racing.
Every single donation, whether big or small, is contributing to a brighter future.
But this race is just beginning. Because of you, we have gained incredible momentum and we're ready for more.
Six. They're off. The favorite Nando was away quickly from his inside draw, and he'll reach out for the early lead. In the middle, Too Much Ain't Enough moves to challenge. Splitting Horses Readier won't be far away in the run to the half-mile point. Back from there, it's Grenetian 7-6, racing a length in front of Road to Versailles, then Bullet Blues, and two back to the trailer are Legal Tender. To the far turn they go. Too Much Ain't Enough in the two-path up for a narrow lead. Nando tries to fight back with an inside spot. Readier let go for a three-wide blitz, and he's charging well here. 5/16 to go, and Readier is on the attack to take the lead. Too Much Ain't Enough between horses. Nando needs to do a bit better than that. He's got an inside lane, and Readier the beat. Off the turn in the stretch drive. Readier, he leads by a length and a half. Nando toward the rail. Down the center, Road to Versailles is coming on. They come past the 16th pole. Readier made that blitzing move around the turn. He has to hold off Road to Versailles, who's lifting late. Readier needs the wire. Road to Versailles surging to him. Readier in front. Readier wins from Road to Versailles second. Third was Nando in 56-3. And they're off. Last in, first out. Worth a Bundle gets the first call and moves for the lead. From between horses, it's Ilethia moving up to challenge. Here's Be Thankful on the go. There's a real logjam for the early lead. Our Pretty Kitty mixing it up, and Swift Candy holds down the rail. Back from there, it's Humor Me Brother. Out in the center of the track is Worth a Bundle, and Roxy's the trailer as they run to the half-mile point. Jockey Edwin Gonzalez sends Be Thankful clear to lead by almost two now. Emerging from between, it's Humor Me Brother. Along the rail, it's Swift Candy. Back to fourth, Our Pretty Kitty. She's in between. Militia is on the far outside. A gap of another four back to Roxy, pathing Ilethia, and Worth a Bundle is last. They pass the final 5/16 of the contest, and Be Thankful loose up front, in front by three. Second is Humor Me Brother. Paco asking for more there. Toward the inside, Our Pretty Kitty begins to angle for a run under Michael Husbands. Back to fourth is Militia. They try to reach this Be Thankful. 45 seconds for the opening half mile. Be Thankful sitting chilly off the turn is Gonzalez with a two-length lead. Set down driving is a Humor Me Brother down the center. They come past the eighth pole. Be Thankful shortening up a touch. Humor Me Brother on the outside, and Our Pretty Kitty's between. Here comes Our Pretty Kitty at the leader. That leader has lost the lead. It's Our Pretty Kitty in front. Our Pretty Kitty wins. Second, Humor Me Brother, 5 ahead of Be Thankful. Third, Militia fourth in 1:17-2. they're off. Take Care of Business blast out from the outside gate to try to clear some inside traffic, but there's a host of inside traffic, including Monet Never from right next door. Speeding through at the rail, Bless America is on the go. Tightened up for Racing Room, Super Dormy tries to hold ground. Super Dormy intent on holding his ground. He tells Bless America to take back. From between horses, Louis the Sun King is off the speed while securing the two-path, and four to the trailer, Mr. Squeaky Wheels. To the far turn they go, and Super Dormy held his ground to the far turn and leads by a head. Monet Never is second, Louis the Sun King third. After a sharp start, Take Care of Business is four wide. Two back to Bless America, who tries to right himself after an early bid, and Mr. Squeaky Wheels is last. They reach the top of the stretch, less than a quarter of a mile from home. Here's Louis, the Sun King, up to take the lead. He's now an eighth of a mile from home and two on top. Take Care of Business is second, farther out Bless America, but Louis's got a kick. Panici on a 7-5 shot. Louis the Sun King is an easy winner. Louis the Sun King for Ensley Oaks Farm by 2.5. Take Care of Business second. Bless America third. Super Dormy fourth. 103 and 2. And the runners away. Dream Scheme and Blue Got In both hustled out from their outside gates. Moving out the rail, Flying Ash is on the go. Away fourth is Sponge Time, followed fifth by Dogwood Crossing. He's two better than Malazzo. From between horses, Maldini out wide Wineman Tracks. The early trailer, Flag Officer. Loose up front, long shot Flying Ash clears off to lead by 3. Dream Scheme is there second. He's gone 3 better than Sponge Time, who's third at the rail. Followed fourth by Blue Got In, working 2.5 clear of Dogwood Crossing, who races outside of Malazzo. He's 2 in front of Maldini. Still at the back is Flag Officer with Wineman Tracks alongside. Down the backstretch they go. The opening quarter was 23 seconds flat. And with the advantage, Flying Ash on top by a length and a half. Dream Scheme is an in-hand second now for Perez. A gap of 3 more to Sponge Time, who's angled to the 3 wide side to race in third. Malazzo, steady progress fourth at the inside. Following him is Maldini, but moving up between is Flag Officer. Getting started on the outside is Dogwood Crossing, dropping back Wineman Tracks as they round the far turn. Flag Officer's going on a 4-wide bid as Dream Scheme just took over from Flying Ash. Sponge Time, Pink Cap, poised to strike second. Malazzo's held up in traffic. Maldini didn't kick on, and they're on their way home. It's Dream Scheme with work to do. Sponge Time runs at him from the outside second. These two an eighth of a mile out. Outside, Sponge Time. Inside, Dream Scheme. Flag Officer levels off. 16th to go. Outside, Sponge Time. Inside, Dream Scheme. Dream Scheme, Sponge Time, Dream Scheme, Dream Scheme. Dream Scheme turned back Sponge Time and beat him narrowly with Flag Officer third and 135 and 4.
That's a wrap on the 8-race Thursday card. We're back with you on Friday for a 9-pack, that traditional 12:50 first post. And I want to remind everybody that April 13th is the new mandatory payout in the Rainbow Six. Sunday, April 13th. We got to see you out here at beautiful Gulfstream Park.